Hello, my name is Mehdi from IELTS Juice Online Academy. Welcome to this episode of Speak With Me. In this series, I ask authentic IELTS speaking questions from Cambridge IELTS books. This episode is from Cambridge IELTS 15 Test 2. What is your name?
My name is James Miller.
Do you work or are you a student?
I'm currently a student focusing on my studies at the University of California, Berkeley. I'm pursuing a degree in computer science, which has always been a passion of mine. Balancing coursework, projects, and exams keeps me pretty busy, but it's all very rewarding and exciting.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions about languages. How many languages can you speak?
I can speak 2 languages fluently, English and Spanish. Growing up in a bilingual household helped me become proficient in both languages from a young age. English is my native language, while Spanish is spoken by many of my family members, so it was important for me to learn it to communicate effectively with them. Additionally, being bilingual has opened up numerous opportunities for me in terms of travel, cultural experiences, and even career prospects. I've also taken some classes in French, though I'm not fluent yet. I find learning languages fascinating and hope to continue improving my French and maybe pick up another language in the future.
How useful will English be to you in your future?
English will be incredibly useful to me in my future for several reasons. As a global language, English is essential for communication in many international contexts, whether in business, travel, or academia. In my field of computer science, much of the literature, research, and technical documentation is in English. So proficiency in the language is crucial for staying up to date with the latest developments and advancements. Additionally, many multinational companies operate primarily in English, making it a key skill for career opportunities and professional growth. Overall, English will continue to play a significant role in both my personal and professional life, facilitating connections and access to a vast array of resources and opportunities.
What do you remember about learning languages at school?
I have vivid memories of learning languages at school, particularly Spanish and French. In middle school, we were introduced to Spanish, and I remember the interactive lessons that involved a lot of speaking and listening exercises. The teacher would use flashcards, songs, and games to make the learning process fun and engaging, which helped reinforce vocabulary and grammar. In high school, I took French classes and remember the immersive approach our teacher used, encouraging us to speak only in French during class. We also did a lot of role-playing activities, which helped build conversational skills. Learning languages at school was not only about memorizing words, but also understanding cultural contexts, which made it more interesting and practical. These early experiences laid a strong foundation for my language skills and sparked my interest in exploring other cultures.
What do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn?
I think the hardest language for me to learn would be Mandarin Chinese. The primary reason is the complexity of its writing system, which uses thousands of characters instead of an alphabet. Each character has a unique meaning and pronunciation, making it challenging to memorize and use effectively. Additionally, Mandarin has tonal variations, meaning the tone in which a word is spoken can change its meaning entirely. This aspect is quite different from the languages I'm familiar with, such as English and Spanish, and would require a significant adjustment in my approach to learning and speaking. While learning any new language is challenging, these specific features of Mandarin make it particularly daunting for me.
Okay, in part 2, I'm going to give you a topic and you'll have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you start speaking, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish. Describe a website that you bought something from. You can start speaking whenever you're ready.
One website I recently bought something from is Amazon. It's one of the largest online retailers, known for its wide variety of products and efficient service. I bought a laptop from Amazon about a month ago. I had been researching different models for a while and finally decided on one that had great reviews and suited my needs for both study and personal use. The purchasing process was straightforward. I was able to read detailed product descriptions, check customer reviews, and compare prices easily. I was particularly impressed with the delivery speed. The laptop arrived within 2 days, thanks to Amazon Prime. I was very satisfied with my purchase. The laptop works perfectly and met all my expectations in terms of performance and features. The whole experience was hassle-free, from selecting the product to the delivery process. What I liked most about using Amazon was the vast selection of products and the ease of finding detailed information and reviews. This helped me make an informed decision. One minor dislike was the overwhelming number of choices, which can sometimes make the decision-making process a bit daunting. Additionally, while Amazon's customer service is generally good, I've heard that returning items can occasionally be cumbersome. However, overall, my experience was positive, and I would certainly use Amazon again for future purchases.
Okay, how often do you buy things from this website?
I buy things from Amazon quite frequently, probably around once or twice a month. The convenience and variety of products available make it an easy choice for many of my shopping needs. Whether it's for electronics, books, household items, or even groceries, Amazon often has competitive prices and reliable delivery services. The ability to read reviews and compare different products also helps me make informed decisions. So I tend to use it regularly for both essential and non-essential purchases.
Thank you. So you have talked about a website that you bought something from. In this third part, I'm going to ask you some more general questions related to the same topic. Let's talk about shopping online. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online stores?
People in the United States often buy a wide range of items from online shops. Common purchases include electronics like smartphones, laptops, and accessories, which are popular due to their competitive prices and extensive reviews available online. Clothing and fashion items are also frequently bought online, with many people appreciating the convenience of browsing through a vast selection and taking advantage of easy return policies. Household items, including furniture, kitchen appliances, and decor, are another popular category, as online shopping allows for easy comparison and often offers better deals. Additionally, many people buy books, toys, and personal care products online. Recently, groceries and everyday essentials have also seen a surge in online purchases, especially with the growth of services like Amazon Fresh and Instacart, making it convenient to have items delivered directly to one's doorstep.
Why do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays?
Online shopping has become incredibly popular for several reasons. Firstly, it offers unparalleled convenience. People can shop from the comfort of their own homes at any time, without the need to travel to physical stores or deal with crowds. This is particularly appealing to those with busy schedules. Secondly, online shopping provides a vast selection of products that might not be available locally, giving consumers access to a global marketplace. Additionally, the ability to compare prices and read reviews from other customers helps shoppers make informed decisions and often find better deals than in brick-and-mortar stores. Fast and reliable shipping options, sometimes with same-day or next-day delivery, add to the appeal. The ease of returning items if they don't meet expectations also reassures buyers. Overall, the combination of convenience, variety, and competitive pricing has driven the surge in online shopping's popularity.
What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops?
While online shopping offers many advantages, there are several possible disadvantages as well. One significant drawback is the inability to physically inspect and try out products before purchasing, which can lead to disappointment if the item does not meet expectations in terms of quality, size, or appearance. Additionally, the process of returning items can be inconvenient and sometimes costly, depending on the retailer's return policy. Another concern is the risk of fraud or scams, as not all online sellers are trustworthy. This can result in receiving counterfeit products or not receiving the purchased item at all. Shipping costs and delivery times can also be an issue, especially for international purchases, where customs delays and additional fees might apply. Furthermore, the environmental impact of increased packaging and shipping emissions is a growing concern. Finally, online shopping can contribute to impulsive buying behavior, as the ease of making purchases with just a few clicks might lead to spending more money than intended. These disadvantages highlight the need for careful consideration and due diligence when shopping online.
Now, let's talk about the culture of consumerism. Why do many people today keep buying things which they don't need?
Many people today continue to buy things they do not need due to a combination of factors, such as consumer culture, marketing influences, and the psychological gratification associated with shopping. The constant exposure to advertisements and promotions, especially on social media, creates a sense of desire and urgency to purchase new products. Retailers often use tactics like discounts and limited time offers to encourage impulsive buying. Additionally, the convenience of online shopping makes it easy to make quick purchases without much deliberation. The act of buying can also provide a temporary emotional boost, helping people cope with stress, boredom, or dissatisfaction. As a result, many individuals end up accumulating items that are not essential, driven by these psychological and societal influences.
Do you believe the benefits of a consumer society outweigh the disadvantages?
I believe that while a consumer society offers several benefits, such as economic growth, job creation, and improved standards of living, these benefits do not necessarily outweigh the disadvantages. The relentless focus on consumption can lead to significant downsides, including environmental degradation, resource depletion, and increased waste. Consumerism often fosters a culture of materialism where personal worth and success are measured by possessions, potentially leading to decreased life satisfaction and increased stress. Furthermore, the emphasis on continual purchasing can exacerbate social inequalities as those with fewer resources struggle to keep up with societal expectations. While the economic benefits of a consumer society are undeniable, the long-term social and environmental costs pose serious challenges. Therefore, it is crucial to strike a balance by promoting sustainable consumption practices and mindful purchasing to mitigate these negative impacts while still enjoying the advantages of economic prosperity.
How possible is it to avoid the culture of consumerism?
Avoiding the culture of consumerism is challenging, but not impossible. It requires a conscious effort to adopt a more minimalist and sustainable lifestyle, prioritizing needs over wants and focusing on the value of experiences and relationships rather than material possessions. Individuals can start by being more mindful of their purchasing habits, supporting sustainable and ethical brands, and reducing waste through practices like recycling and reusing. Education and awareness about the environmental and social impacts of consumerism can also play a significant role in shifting mindsets. Additionally, fostering community values and encouraging local economies can help reduce reliance on mass-produced goods. While completely avoiding consumerism might be difficult in today's society, making intentional choices can significantly reduce its influence and promote a more balanced and responsible way of living.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test. Now, if you're watching this, it means you're preparing for the IELTS test. So please feel free to ask any questions you have about the speaking test in the comment section below, and I will be happy to personally answer them in a few hours. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.